Hello again, Girl Scouts. Welcome to Yoga with Nichole. I hope you've been enjoying yoga with me these past few months. I've really enjoyed teaching, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. You can see I'm back in my yard. It's so nice today, and I wanted to be outside while I practiced. I hope you're all still taking really good care of yourselves, washing your hands, eating your vegetables, brushing your teeth, doing your chores. You know, the same things I always tell you to make sure you're staying healthy and strong and being a good citizen. Okay, so tonight I think we're going to salute the sun. It was so cloudy this morning and I was happy to see the sun come out. So we're going to do some sun salutations. And you know what? We're just gonna go with the flow tonight, all right? So let's go ahead. You don't have to have a mat. I have my mat out here in the grass and it'll be kind of bumpy and wobbly, but we're going with the flow tonight, all right? So that means, you know, I might fall over or get a little wonky, and it's all right. Okay, Girl Scouts, let's head over to our mats, if you have a mat. Okay, and you know for sure at least one bug is gonna fly up my nose. It does every time I'm out here filming, so just, you know, if I do that, you know why. Okay, back to our mats. All right, so we're going to stand nice and tall, okay, Girl Scouts? Heart open, head held high. You can close your eyes if you'd like to, and let's find our breath. In through your nose and out through your nose. Nice deep breaths, Girl Scouts. All right, let's add a little movement. As we inhale, our shoulders come up toward our ears, and as we exhale, they come back and down. We are going with the flow tonight, so you flow however feels good. Maybe you've got a little shake side to side. Whatever feels good, all right? All right, let's go ahead, let our arms settle beside us, and we're going to wave them side to side a little bit, okay? I want you to think about your hips all the way down to the ground as being down in concrete. So we don't want our legs to move. We only want to move from like our hips up, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just swing those arms side to side, really gently. See if you can keep your hips stable first. Good job. And then maybe start to turn your hips just a little bit. Just a little bit. Lovely job. Let's shake it out. Going with the flow tonight. Let's find our mountain pose again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands through center. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands through center. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, hands through center. This time as we reach our arms up, our hands come through center and we'll come all the way down to forward fold. You can let your arms hang down. Maybe they sway a little bit side to side. Whatever feels good. When you're ready to inhale again, let's take our hands to our shins, and instead of a round back, we'll have a nice long spine, top of the head to the tailbone, half high. Maybe you shake a little bit here, whatever feels good. All right, when you're ready to exhale through your nose, we'll come back to forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms way up high. And as you exhale, let's sit back into our pretend chair. We're going with the flow tonight, so we'll have a lot of movement. We're just going to keep going, okay? Hey, don't worry if you can't keep up. It's not about keeping up, okay? It's just about moving, all right? So if I'm going too fast, it's all right. Don't try to keep up with me. Just go at your own pace. Okay, let me come back to chair with you. When When you're ready to exhale, reach your arms back. Inhale, swing your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half high. Do you remember what that looks like? And fold. Let's take our hands down to the ground and step our feet back to plank. And you can definitely come down to your knees, okay? When you're ready, let's bend our elbows, chaturanga. Do you see how my elbows stay close? I don't let them pop out. I keep them close to me. All right, and then we'll lift our hearts up, put the tops of your feet on the ground. Lift up to cobra, heart open, head held high. Push through your fingertips. Ooh, I smell the flowers from my flower garden. They smell so good. Let's tuck our toes, and then we'll lift up our hips, downward dog. Look forward toward your thumbs. Start to step your feet forward toward your hands. We'll find half high. And fold. Reverse swan dive. Back to our chair. Should be able to wiggle your toes. When you're ready to exhale or breathe out, we're going to reach our arms back. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold. Hands to the ground. We'll step back to plank. You can definitely come down to your knees. Lower down, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Tuck those toes. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Look forward. Step forward. Half high. And fold. Reverse swan dive. And down to your chair. We're going to add on to that, okay? When you're ready to exhale again, reach your arms back. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half high. And exhale, fold. Bring your hands to the ground. Step back. You probably have this part memorized, huh? Down to your knees. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Tuck your toes, lift those hips, downward dog. All right, we're going to come down to all fours to our knees and take our right leg and step it forward. Now, can you see the shape that my shin makes? That's the space between my knee and my ankle. It's a nice sort of straight line. It's not diagonal this way. I definitely don't want my knee forward over my toes, okay? If that happens, just scoot forward, okay? All right, so you can bring your hands up to your thigh, or you can reach your arms up. Let's take our left hand down to the ground, and we'll reach our right arm up high. Let's take that right hand down to the ground. Can you tuck your left toes and then bring your left foot forward to meet your right, half high, and fold, reverse swan dive, down to chair. We'll do that again on the other side, okay? Exhale, reach your arms back. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half high. Exhale, fold, hands to the mat, left step back. Drop down to your knees if you need to. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And downward dog. Come down to all fours. We'll step our left leg forward. Remember, we're going to take a look at the shape of our leg. I don't want your knee to be shooting forward. All right, if that happens, creep, creep, creep forward. And then your hands get to come up to your thighs or reach up. Right hand comes down to the ground. Left hand reaches up like you're trying to give a high five. All right, bring that left hand down. We're going to tuck our right toes. Step your right foot forward to meet your left, and it might take you a little bit. That's okay. Half high. And fold. Reverse swan dive. And back to chair. We're working really hard. Good job, Girl Scouts. We're gonna add on to that, okay? When you're ready to exhale, reach your arms back. Inhale, sweep them up. And exhale, swan dive down. You know this part. Inhale, half high. And exhale, fold. Let's step our feet back. Plank or modified plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And downward dog. We'll drop down to those knees. Step our right foot forward. Reach our arms up. Left hand comes down. Right hand reaches up. Twisted lunge high. You're doing great. Okay, Girl Scouts, stay there. We're about to get really fancy and maybe a little confused. So stick with me, okay? All right, so I'm going to take my right hand, put it by my right big toe. Okay, tuck those left toes, and then we'll bring that left knee up off the ground. All right? Take your left foot and spin it onto its side, and then we're gonna swing our arms up to Warrior Two. Did you get there? If you had trouble getting to Warrior Two going through all those steps, it's okay. Let's just find Warrior Two together right now. You can see I have a lot of space between my legs. What shape is my shin? Remember, we don't want our knee forward. Nice and strong. Big inhale here. Exhale all the way back down to lunge. Woo, good work. Step forward, half high. And fold. Reverse swan dive. And sit to chair. We've got to do the other side. You're doing so great. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Half high. And fold. You know this part so well. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. And downward dog. Down to all fours. Step that left foot forward. Reach your arms up. Right hand comes down to the ground. Left hand reaches up. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Do you remember? Left hand comes down by your left big toe. Tuck your right toes. Lift that right knee up. We're going to spin that foot onto its side, making our warrior feet, and then reach our arms up. Warrior Two, and pay attention to your front shin. Remember, you don't want it to look like that. We'll scooch it forward if it does. Big strong arms and hips. All right, let's come all the way down to lunge. This time, Girl Scouts, don't step forward. We're going to come to our lunge, bring our right knee down, and then take that left foot back. Bring your big toes together. Your knees can be together or separated. We'll sit our hips back. Child's pose. So while you are cozy in child's pose, I want to tell you what a great job you did. That was really hard, but you were really going with the flow even when it got tough. So you deserve a little break. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to come up to all fours and keep on flowing, okay? So I like to have my wrists right down from my shoulders and my knees from my hips. We'll do cow and cat, okay? So as we inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, chin to chest, belly forward. Keep flowing right here, Girl Scouts. In your cow and cat. to keep going with the flow even when it gets tough, girls. All right, let's do it one more time, okay? All right, let's come back to our tabletop, and we'll switch around to our sit bones. I'm going to find easy pose, crisscross applesauce you might call it. Let's flow a little bit right here. So maybe roll your shoulders one at a time. Maybe we roll both shoulders at the same time. Great job. Let's reach our arms out wide. We're just gonna turn our palms up and down, kind of like we're tracing a ball, like there's a ball floating in the air. Ooh, there's a bug, there's a mosquito right on my glasses. Fly away. See, we do yoga outside, we go with the flow, and sometimes that means swatting mosquitoes away. All right, let's take our hands palms up. We're going to touch our shoulders. We're going to keep flowing though, okay? So draw some circles. Draw some circles the other way. Great job. Go ahead. Shake those arms out. Somebody still has fireworks. You probably heard that. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Whatever leg you have in the front, let's switch it around. Maybe readjust those luxury goods. Let's flow a little bit more, okay? Reach those arms out. And then we're going to trace that ball again. So just moving our palms up and down like there's a little floating ball at the end of our arms. Going with the flow. Okay, we're gonna turn our palm, left palm up, right palm down. And we're gonna reach toward that open palm and then switch. So we turn our right palm up, left palm down, and reach toward our open palm. So do you see I'm turning my arms and reaching side to side, and it's a lot of work. Good job. That mosquito's right back by my glasses. Go away. Flow, and if your hands are all wonky, it's okay. No one's perfect. And I don't need you to be perfect, I just need you to flow. All right, let's give those arms a break. Ooh, was that hard work? Yeah, it kind of was. Let's roll our shoulders a few times. Thanks for flowing with me tonight. Let's let our hands rest palms up or palms down on our thighs. Let's take 3 more deep breaths in through our nose and out through our nose. Let's open our eyes. You can bring your hands to prayer if you'd like, and we'll say our friendly wishes. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be loved. You can give yourself a little bow if you want to. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me tonight. Even though I got bothered by mosquitoes, keep doing all those good things to keep you healthy. Keep enjoying all of our programs here online for Girl Scouts at Home, and I'll see you again very soon, Girl Scouts. Bye. Take care.